First pitch, 7 o'clock against Idalou, area round game 1.
Welcome to our coverage of Denver City High School sports on KIKZ AM 1250, KIKZKSEM.com, and on YouTube at KIKZ 1250DC. We want to thank all our friends and sponsors that support our station and our students and staff that represent Denver City High School in all their activities. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of Mustang and Philly sports. Now here's your host, the voice of Denver City sports, Bo Wells.
Welcome to Mustang Baseball Playoff Game. Here today at Littlefield High School against the Idalou Wildcats. The Mustangs will be the home team today in Game 1. As we get into our Ellison Farms pregame show, first pitch scheduled for 7 o'clock. All right, as we get into our Ellison Farms pregame show, we'll take a look at our stats. There's your 3A state rankings as of the start of the playoffs. You got Boyd. They've been at number 1 most of the whole year. Then you got Wall and London, Gunner, Brock, Bushland, Diboll, Central Heights, Troy, and Franklin is your top 10. And there's some pretty good teams in there, ain't it, Tony?
Oh, looking at this record of all these teams in the top 10, man, every one of them are 25, or I'm sorry, with the exception of Bushland, 25 win, I mean, tons of wins.
Impressive records right there by the top 10 for sure. As we get into Mustangs this year, 17-8 and 2 overall. And they actually had a tie against Bushland earlier this year, 6-6 tie. Went through district play, lost that 1 to Lamesa, but swept Alpine a week ago. 7-5 in the first one, 11-3 in the second one. If we take a look at Idalou, they come in 18-7, 10-2 in district play. Their only losses in district play was to Shallow Water. And so they beat Dimmitt 21-2 and 9-0, so not much problems for them in their by-district round at all. But they score a lot of runs. And we take a look at the matchup right there. The Mustangs are averaging 10 runs a game, but Idalou's 10.7. We allow 4 runs per game. Idalou allows 4.5. So, boy, this is going to be a good series, Tony, for sure.
Game 1, you're looking at, seeing what number 1 pitchers are coming into the game. You got to throw strikes and make them put it in play and make plays.
Well, last time we met them was in the area round in 2022. We lost that series 2-0. The first game was a one-run game, and then they beat us 11-5. That second game we played at Lubbock LCU. And so our Mustangs coached by Speedy Faith. Their coach is not Adam. That was last week's coach. I couldn't find their coach on the internet, so we'll roll with that. If we look at the playoffs at the top of the bracket, Tornillo beat Brownfield and Cooper Liberty beat Tulia, so they'll meet. I think their first game's tomorrow. Then you got us and Idalou. Then you move on down. Brock will play Clyde, Holiday, and Jim Ned. So next round we would see the winner of Tornillo and Lubbock Liberty, Cooper Liberty. On the bottom side of the bracket, Shallow Water gets past Dalhart. Lamesa in our district lost to Stanton. So Shallow Water and Stanton. You got Bushland. We'll get Littlefield, as Littlefield swept Crane. Wall and Iowa Park. And then you got Blanco and Jacksboro playing in the other games there in our Region 1 bracket. That'll do it for our stats and numbers here in the pregame show. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll look at our lineups. You're listening to Mustang Playoff Baseball on KIKZ 1250 AM, KIKZKSEM.com, and on YouTube.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Texas. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back. Before we get started, don't miss out on the final UIL state event of the year, the 2024 State Baseball Tournament, taking place Wednesday, June 5th through Saturday, June 8th. These games will be played at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock, with Conference 4A taking place at the historical Disch-Falk Field at the University of Texas at Austin campus. For schedule ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball. So we get into our Beck Trucking starting lineups for both teams. For Idalou tonight, number 7, and playing in left field will be Hebley. Number 9 at second base, Wilson. Number 4, playing third base, Henley. Number 2 at shortstop, Cantu. Number 23, Hurst, is DHing. Number 0, Pounds, he's on the mound. Number 12, Crump, playing at first base. Number 11, Caffey in right field. And number 5, Kuntz, in center field. In your pitcher tonight, number 17, the catcher, Blakely. And he's being DH'd by Hurst. For your Mustangs starting lineup, number 8, shortstop, Johnny Martinez. Number 6, in center field, Samray Garcia. Number 4, and playing at third base, Jason Yanez. Number 7, first baseman, Miles Riley. Number 11, pitching today for the Mustangs, Daniel Sinaceros. Number 2, Daniel Gonzalez in left field. Number 10, out in right field, Armando Saldana. Number 5, Gavin Garcia behind the plate. And number 1, Jonathan Rodriguez at second base. That's your Beck Trucking starting lineups for both teams. As we finish up with the player introductions on the field here, we'll go to our national anthem here shortly in just a second. Well, as we get closer to this one, Tony, last little bit of pregame talk about this one. We talk about how big game 1 is in baseball to get. If you get that win, then you kind of, not so much cruise, but you don't have to rely on, getting deep in your bullpen in game 2, because you get behind game 2, you're trying to pitch everybody you got to win to get to a game 3. If you get to the game 3, you're pretty much, you're running low on pitch count if you had to play a close game in game 2.
Game 1 and 2 are super crucial, obviously. That's not scientific, but game 3 always seems like, what you're saying is, man, we've got to get through one inning at a time. We don't want to go to the game 3. That would be not ideal, obviously, but with Daniel on the mound, with you got your senior. He's kind of the leader of the team. You got him on the mound, and you're looking forward to seeing him, pump strikes and make these guys put the bat on the ball and at the infield, making plays, and watching them warm up. They look pretty sharp.
Well, we'll go to our national anthem right quick, and then we'll get started in this one. Welcome back to Mustang Baseball as we get started here in the area round of the playoffs as the Mustangs take on the Wildcats of Idalou. In Game 1 here, Game 2 scheduled for tomorrow at 4 o'clock. If needed, Game 3 will be after that. It's a warm one today, too, ain't it,
What a
Tony?
beautiful day to play baseball. Wind's blowing a little bit out to the left. And, I'm sorry, to right. Probably about 30 miles an hour. But other than that, they've got trees out in the background kind of knocking some of the wind down. So maybe our fielders, especially our outfielders, will have a chance to play a true ball.
It's a neat field. You definitely see a lot of green behind that ball coming to home plate. You can see the ball really good in this ballpark.
And I think as the sun goes down a little bit, third basemen, I think, are going to have a little bit of problem now. Mm-hmm. But I think once the sun goes down a little bit, I think you'll be able to, really locate the baseball.
As we get started here. First pitch in there for a strike by Daniel. It's a way to start it off. And the 0-1 here. That one fouled back. And that way ahead here against Hebley, the left fielder for the Wildcats. So Headley in hole 0-2. Daniel in a good spot here. And the 0-2 pitch here. Swing, fouls it off, stays alive, does Headley. Daniel throwing strikes early. 3 straight pitches in the zone. And another 0-2 here from Daniel.
Got him.
Oh, breaking ball just missed. Looked like a little bit of a slider there. Cut away from him. Yep. Just cut away from him down in the zone. Missed the plate by a bit.
Well, that's a good place to miss.
Now back him off a little bit. Come at him here on 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Headley, the leadoff for Idalou. Top of the first, 0-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Struck him out. Daniel Sinicero starts the game off with a strikeout, and our quality tire replay will bring you that strikeout right there. Now the second baseman, Wilson, comes to the plate for Idalou. Great sequence of pitching.
Well, you'd like to see that, especially on a leadoff hitter. You definitely don't want to put a leadoff guy on early, at any time, period. But man, that was a good sequence of pitches right there.
Really good. 1 out, nobody on. Wilson, the second baseman for Idalou. And the pitch hit on the ground.
He's gonna have to get rid of it.
Johnny picks it up. Go to first.
He called him out.
Got him. What a play there by Johnny to get the out. Boy, he had to hurry and get it out of his glove. Almost fumbled it. I thought he wasn't going to get him, but you see it on the replay just in time. So 2 outs now in the inning. That'll bring up Henley, the third baseman for the Wildcats. So Daniel pitching here. 2 quick outs. First pitch hitter to Henley.
That's a strike.
A strike right there to start him off. Daniel pitching really good here. Got Male Athlete of the Year, did Daniel, at the athletic banquet. Here's the 0-1. Down in the zone. Evens the count at 1-1 here. 1-1 the count. 2 outs, nobody on to Henley. Hit on the ground. Jonathan Rodriguez picks it up. Throw to first. And a quick 1-2-3 inning by the Mustangs. 3 up, 3 down. Great job by Daniel Siniceros there in that inning.
Oh, shoot.
That was a really good inning right there for the Mustangs and a good confidence booster on the mound to start off a ball game 1-2-3 for sure. We'll be right back after this Mustang Country timeout.
You're listening to Denver City Sports on KIKZ 1250 AM, sound of the Mustangs and Phillies.
Looking for a place to find gifts for a birthday or a special holiday or just something for yourself? Look no further than That's So Cute Resin. We specialize in personalized, unique gifts, from pins, badge reels, dominoes, earrings, personalized cups, and memory-preserving items. You name it, we probably can do it. Call 806-215-4876 or look us up on Facebook and Instagram. That's So Cute Resin is a proud supporter of the Mustangs and the Phillies.
Denver City Thriftway at 713 West Broadway in Denver City is always working hard to serve your grocery needs with quality name brand products along with the lowest prices possible. When you shop your local Denver City Thriftway store, you can be assured of the freshest products available and a good selection. Denver City Thriftway appreciates your business and continues working hard to serve you with great products and friendly service. Denver City Thriftway, a proud supporter of the Denver City Mustangs and Phillies.
Taqueria Guadalajara No. 4 in Denver City is the place to go for delicious Jalisco-style Mexican food. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., with a big selection of burritos, tacos, tortas, gorditas, menudo, caldo de res, enchiladas, carne asado, pastor, barbacoa, pollo, tripas, and chicken or beef fajitas, along with aguas frescas and Mexican soft drinks. Taqueria Guadalajara No. 4 in Denver City, 106 Plains Highway. For orders to go, call 806-592-3164.
Welcome back to Mustang baseball here in the area round of the playoffs. A great first inning for Daniel Siniceros and the Mustangs on the mound. And now pitching for Idalou tonight is Pounds, and it'll be Johnny Martinez, shortstop for the Mustangs to start us off here in the bottom of the first. 0-0 on the Thriftway scoreboard.
Be nice to see Johnny get us a good start right here.
Watching Idalou pitcher warm up, he's a little bit everywhere, just a little
erratic,
bit,
but you know he's probably going to settle down.
Oh yeah,
he's been here before. He's going to do it.
I believe we faced him last year in the pitch. First pitch in down in the zone for ball one here to Johnny. One ball, no strikes here. And the pitch from Pounds inside, flared up in the air. And that's a nice play by the Pounds to get off the mound and get to that for out number one. So one out in the inning here. That'll bring up Sam Ray Garcia, the center fielder.
You know, that's not really what I thought I would see coming out of the top half of that inning. I thought you would maybe take, some pitches, and get his pitch count up. I don't know. I can't really see out there. But we'll see what happens here.
So Sam Ray steps in, left side of the plate to operate. Pounds goes high and inside for ball one.
We used to say, wear that one. Get us a base runner, wear that one with your right elbow there, Sam Ray.
One out, nobody on. And a 1-0 here to Sam Ray. The pitch by Pounds.
But you know what's fun about the Mustangs is they're not going up there to walk. They're going up there to swing the bat and make something happen.
Put the pressure on them. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Sam Ray as Pounds comes set for the pitch. Inside. 3 balls and no strikes, and the Idalou faithful don't like it.
Yeah, it was a little in, I thought. Of course, it's a little deceiving with Sam Ray, being lefty right there. It might have caught a little bit of the, the inside part of the plate, but hey, we'll take it. Make him
3-0, take all the way right here.
That's a strike.
So brings the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. So a 3-1 here for Pounds. Sam Ray crouches down from the left side here. And the pitch. Got to swing at that one. Fouls it off the plate. Now we're looking at a full count. Go from 3-0 to 3-2 here.
Look, he might have choked up a little bit right here.
Yeah, Sam Ray usually does choke up on the bat when he's down with 2 strikes. Anything close here. Payoff pitch from Pounds. Popped straight up in the air. Somebody's looking for it out in center field.
Whoa.
And they'll make the play out in center field. I never thought that was going to leave the infield. As fast as it came off the bat, straight up in the air, but made it out to shallow center.
You know what? I was talking about the wind a while ago, but that was a little shaky catch right there. I guess maybe it got up in that wind up there above those trees, because that was a little shaky catch.
That wind's blowing. It's moving a lot.
Yeah, now it's blowing straight out of right, nearly.
So 2 outs and nobody on now for the Mustangs here in the bottom half of the first, 0-0 on the Thriftway scoreboard. That'll bring up Jason Yanez playing at third base tonight. And the first pitch to Jason, swing and a miss for strike 1. First time a Mustang batter's been down in the count here tonight. 0-1 in the pitch. Now down 0-2 in the count here is Jason Yanez. Anything close here at 0-2. Pounds comes set. And the pitch. And rung him up.
And that looked a little up.
That looked a little up and out.
Yeah.
But that'll do it for the first inning of play. Both pitchers go 3 up, 3 down on the opposing team. And we're tied at 0 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back after this.
This is Saul Gutierrez, head basketball coach of the Phillies, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Phillies.
The Denver City Independent School District strives to foster a respectful, safe, and challenging environment that provides all students opportunities to discover their full potential and become lifelong learners. Denver City ISD offers a variety of educational services for its students and is proud of its state-of-the-art facilities and state award-winning programs in academics, fine arts, career and technology, and athletics. No matter what your child strives to be, there's a place for them in DCISD, where positive relationships are the foundation of success. Go Mustangs and Phillies, whatever it takes.
Just Supplies, located 825 East Broadway in Denver City, has got you covered for just about anything you need in the oil field, along with equipment rental and household supplies. Regardless of what you need, Just Supplies probably has it or can get it quickly. Stop in today and let the friendly folks help you with all your supply needs. Call 806-592-5878. Just Supplies, a proud supporter of the Mustangs and Phillies.
This is Daniel Fontenot, AD head football coach at Denver City, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250, Sound of Denver City Sports.
Well, welcome back to Mustang Baseball as we get set to start the top half of the second.
Cantu is going to be the hitter.
So Cantu, the shortstop for Idalou. And he'll come to the plate. Hits it on the ground to short. Johnny will pick it up. Throw to first. Long throw. Did he get him?
No, it's
safe.
A base
okay,
hit.
That's a good play though by Johnny. I mean that's a lot of range to have to cover right there and make that throw. And he made it close.
Well, that's in the hole. That's deep in the hole. That's a hard play to make.
So Idalou gets the first runner on base for either team tonight, with a runner on first and nobody out. Now that'll bring up Hurst, the designated hitter for the catcher.
Popped him up.
Right off his hands. Daniel called off by Jason Yanez. And out number 1, and the runner goes nowhere. Runner on first and 1 out now here. Top of the second, 0-0 on the Thriftway scoreboard.
Oh, shoot.
And now coming to the plate for Idalou will be
the pitcher.
Pitcher Pounds. Daniel, pickoff attempt at first as he's back in time. Daniel comes set. Here's the pitch. Pounds. Swing and a miss for strike one. Oh, 1 here.
Be nice to get a little ground ball right here.
Ground ball double play right here. 0-1 the count. Daniel comes set. Here's the pitch to Pounds. Look at that, flared that one right out into center field, a base hit. Runner at first, rounds second, headed for third. He's in there safe, and now they're going to have runners at first and second with 1 out. Or second and third, sorry, with 1 out.
That's going to be a single and a move up on a throw there.
So Idalou with runners in scoring position with 1 out here in the top half of the second.
Number 12, Crump.
So Daniel here needs a big out right here. That one low in the zone.
A little down.
Ball 1. One ball, no strike here to Crump.
Mustangs playing in on this.
That one down in the zone, same spot for ball 2.
Down. Good frame, though. Good frame.
Daniel comes set here, a 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. And a 2-1 count now. Here to the Idalou first baseman.
Hands up. 2-1. A little late for that. Fight.
2-1 count now. And the pitch from Daniel. A little off-speed pitch, stays up in the zone. 3-1 now. Well, one thing about it, you put him on here, it's any base.
Yeah.
And the pitch. Fouled off. Going to see a full count here. So Daniel's going to get the payoff pitch here against Crump. Daniel's got 1 strikeout here in the ball game so far. Runners at second and third and 1 out for Idalou. Here's the pitch. We'll do it again. Crump stays alive. Looked like an off-speed little pitch there by Daniel.
Looked like he tried to cut that off the plate a little bit, make him chase a little bit.
So 3-2 again. Fouls it off. Good little battle here. Good little battle here between these two. So another payoff pitch here from Daniel to Crump. That one's hit out to right field. And caught at the warning track by Armando Saldana. But a run will score for Idalou. And a runner will move up to third from second on the tag up.
Got 2.
So 1-0 Idalou. 2 outs in the inning. That'll bring up to the plate for Idalou. Kuntz hit up the middle. Johnny dive, makes the stop, but not going to have a throw, and another run scores for Idalou. Score that one as a hit. That was a hard play there. Base hit for Idalou. They got 3 this inning. That one fouled off. No balls and a strike after that foul off. 2 outs and a runner on first for Idalou. 2-0 on the Thriftway scoreboard. Wildcat lead. Here's Kuntz, center fielder for Idalou. Pickoff attempt. Back in there at first.
How long has it been going on your hair? Forever?
And the pitch. Hit hard at Johnny.
I call a foul ball?
I don't know what they called right there. That was
called
hit.
a foul ball. I guess I hit off his leg when he swung at it.
Hey, babe, got a pose. You gonna pose?
That was a hot shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hot. Even off his leg.
0-2 now.
One strike. Wait.
0-2 here. And the pitch. And that one's hit out to center. Sam Ray Garcia makes the play. 4 out, number 3. But Idalou in that half inning will get 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. Leave 1 stranded. We'll move to the bottom of the second. Idalou 2. Mustangs nothing. We'll be right back after this.
The City of Denver City and Denver City Gas System are happy to help with the broadcast of this games. Call City Hall for details about our natural gas system and for questions you might have about using our Gas and Sunny program to help with financing for your gas heating and air conditioning system needs. Let us tell you about the advantages of using clean, economical, and efficient natural gas to heat your home and your water. The Denver City Gas System is city-owned and operated and locally controlled. Go gas and go Mustangs and Phillies.
This is Tony Livingston, defensive coordinator for the Denver City Mustangs, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Mustangs.
Hi, I'm Rob Franklin. When I'm not doing games on the radio for the Tribe, I work for West Texas Fire and Industrial Supply with City Janitorial right here in Seminole. We sell fire extinguishers, first aid, PPE, pressure washers, and a full line of cleaning and janitorial supplies. I'm a certified portable fire extinguisher inspector, and I can swap recharges and service them for you as well. Call me at 432-788-6400 or email me at rob@wtxsupply.com for West Texas Fire and City Janitorial.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball here. Bottom half of the second, Idalou 2. Mustangs nothing on the Thriftway scoreboard. Miles Riley at the plate now for the Mustangs. Don't miss the final UIL State Event of the Year 2024 State Baseball Tournament taking place Wednesday, June 5th through Saturday, June 8th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. 4A games will be taking place at Dish Falk Field at the University of Texas at Austin. For ticket information, visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Miles hits that one. Foul. So start him off 0-1 here.
I gotta fucking.
So 0-1 here to Miles. And the pitch. Hit out to right.
Carrying.
Right field.
Carrying.
Moves back. And gone, a home run by Miles Riley. A ground roll double.
Oh, they're going to call it a double, huh?
I can't hardly see out that way. It's so sunny. But a ground roll double bounces over the fence.
It was carrying. It looked like it might have got out of there.
I thought it did. But a ground roll double puts their lead off on second here. Now the umpires are going to come together.
You know what? It might have hit the right fielder's glove and bounced over. He had his glove up.
He had his glove up at the fence.
He did.
And that fence is about, I mean, you can reach up. That right fielder's pretty tall.
Yeah, I mean, it's about a 6-foot fence. I mean.
They called it a bounce and go over.
Yeah.
Okay, so ground roll double.
We'll take it, though.
Yep. Leadoff man on second. Nobody out. Daniel Sinaceros will come to the plate here.
It looked like it really looked like it might have hit off his glove and went over. The old Jose Canseco look, you know, except not off his head.
We're in a good spot here. Daniel settles in. Miles with the lead at second. Here's the pitch from Pounds. And that one catches his own, strike one. I wish we could have saw the umpires before the game. This is the one I usually mic up.
Oh, yeah.
This is the good one. I like him. He does a good job behind the plate.
That was nearly a balk. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, and a runner on second for the Mustangs. Down 2-0 here in the bottom half of the second. Area round of the playoffs. Pick off at 10. That's a good move. Got back, though. Game 2 tomorrow at 4. Game 3 if needed after that. Pounds comes set. Here's the 0-1. And Daniel
Man, that was
flares
out.
That
it
one
looked
off.
like it was out.
Yeah, I think that one would have been out of the zone for sure. Well, we're going to be 0-2 in the count.
Well, you're so aggressive.
So no balls and 2 strikes here to Daniel Siniceros.
Riley's a good baseball player.
Yeah, he's played a lot of baseball.
He's getting a healthy lead over there.
And Daniel swings and misses for out number 1. Strikeout there for Pounds. I believe that's his second strikeout of the ball game. Daniel Gonzalez, the Mustang left fielder, comes to the plate. Has one of the top batting averages on the team.
Yeah, I'd like to see him. Look at that. Look at that hole right there between first and second.
It's huge.
They're trying. I don't know why they're so worried right there.
Fouls that one off. 0-1. No balls and a strike. 1 out here and a runner on second for the Mustangs. Bottom half of the second. 2-0 Idalou lead.
Bo, do you feel like we're swinging at too many first pitches? I mean, that's what it feels like to me.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I have to go back and look.
Yeah, we've jumped on a lot of first pitches.
Now there's a big hole between short and third.
And the pitch.
That'll work.
That'll get by him. Miles will get over to third. So Miles gets to third on the pass ball, and the count goes even at 1-1 here to Daniel Gonzalez. Well, good spot to get a run here. 1 out.
I'm not a sponsor or anything, but I think this is a good time for some insurance to get this run home.
And the pitch.
That'll work.
Away, and we go 2-1 in the count now to Daniel Gonzalez. Pounds steps back onto the rubber here. And the pitch.
That is going to work.
Hit to the right side. Good play by the first baseman,
That's
but a
gonna
run
work.
scores. Good job by Daniel Gonzalez to go opposite field. There, get a run in. 2 outs in the inning now, but just 2-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard here in the bottom half of the second. Armando Saldana will come to the plate, playing right field today for the Mustangs.
That was a good run to get.
For
now,
sure.
If that ball was 3 inches away from that kid, we're running.
First pitch strike there to Armando. Nobody on and 2 outs.
I'm missing pitch count. Can you see the pitch count?
I don't even know if they're keeping it. It's not lit up or that sun's hitting wrong.
I'm trying to, but I don't think this is correct.
Pitch from Pounds, swing on and missed. Now Armando goes down 0-2 in the count.
Surely that can't be correct. He's at 21 pitches. I don't know if that's correct or not.
Here's Pounds comes set. 0-2 count here to Armando.
I think I'm on it.
Struck him out to end the inning. Second strikeout ending an inning for Pounds. We'll move to the top half of the third. Idalou 2, Mustangs 1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back after this.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Contact State Farm agent Russell Dial, 310 North Main in Denver City. LG Services in Denver City can handle your oil field service needs with pump trucks, vacuum trucks, haul trucks, winch trucks, light plants, frac tanks, bobcat shredder, clean batteries, and much more. If you need oil field service work done, LG Services in Denver City is the company to call. 806-215-2628. That number again, 806-215-2628. LG Services backing the Denver City Mustangs and Phillies.
This is Brian Lewis, assistant coach for the Mustangs. You're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, the sound of the Mustangs.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball as we get set for the top half of the third. Idalou 2 and the Mustangs 1 on the Thriftway scoreboard.
This will be a fun inning for Daniel to settle back in and get out of this thing.
Idalou back at the top of their order with Hebley. Struck out his first time up.
That's a strike.
Count goes even at 1-1 here now.
You know what I like though? That Daniel's challenging them.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna work.
Popped up to the right side.
Got him.
Armando Saldana makes the play for out number 1. Now to the plate, Wilson for Idalou, second baseman. In the first, he went on hit a grounder to short and got out. So he'll step in for his second at bat of the game. And the pitch here to Wilson, in there for strike 1.
Oh, that was a kind of a gift right there. This gentleman's not very tall in the box. That looked a little up. We'll take it.
0-1.
Oh, he called that off the plate. We'll
2 strikes now. 0-2 to Wilson. So an 0-2 here to Wilson, and the pitch from Daniel. Breaking ball fouled off. We'll stay 0-2 in the count here. 1 out, nobody on. And the 0-2 from Daniel. Popped up to the right side. Jonathan Rodriguez drifts back, makes a great play for out number 2.
What a good play right there. That's hard.
That's hard, yeah, moving back like that. Good communication between him and the right fielder as well. So 2 outs and nobody on. And that will bring up Henley to the plate for Idalou. Got the corner of the plate for strike 1.
It's really encouraging that he's pumping Chad, right? I mean, pumping strikes. And
that one hit out to center. Sam Ray drifts back to the wall. Good catch by Sam Ray
that catch?
in center field. for the third out of the inning.
Look at him happy right there. Man, that was a great catch.
A lot of room Sam Ray covered all the way to the wall for the third out of the inning after 2.5.
Man, I think he ran into the fence.
2-1 Idalou lead. We'll be right back as we move to the bottom of the third.
Kill Mud and Chemicals, LLC in Denver City, produces high-quality weighted kill and workover fluids in the oil and gas industry. Kill Mud and Chemicals serves West Texas and eastern New Mexico, operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to accommodate our customers' needs. Call Mark at 806-215-0751 or stop by the plant at 1570 County Road 390 in Denver City. Kill Mud and Chemicals, a proud supporter of Denver City and its youth.
Espinosa Services is proud to support our local businesses. In order to build a strong economy in our hometown area, we'd like to challenge our local businesses to contribute to building a better future for our children. We're proud to be a part of the West Texas community. Espinosa Services is deep-rooted. We support our local businesses and schools, and we strive to build a better surrounding community for all of us. We're so proud to live and work in our small town communities. Espinosa Services, we've been here, we will be here.
This is Doug Duncan, offensive coordinator for the Mustangs, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250, Sound of the Mustangs.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball. Area round of the playoffs. 2-1 lead for Idalou as we start the bottom half of the third. Mustang Baseball on KIKZ 1250 AM, KIKZKSCM.com, and on YouTube. Gavin Garcia at the plate for the Mustangs.
I think I'd like to see a little bit more patience at the plate for the Mustangs.
Yeah, make Pounds get his pitch count up a little bit here.
That way, if it does go game 3, you've got your number 1 on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
He might be a little lackadaisical.
That one catches that corner. He'll let him paint corners pretty good. He's been like that. He's consistent every game. This umpire is.
Yeah.
Does a good job.
He's a little open on a right-handed hitter right now. Crowd the plate.
0-1 pitch. That was at the same spot. If he'd have caught that, you might be looking at 2 strikes. But it's going to be 1-1 in the count.
I think this young kid from Idalou, he's battling hard right here. I mean, he's keeping his pitch count down. I think he's at like 24. That's all the pitches the Mustangs have seen.
So he steps off, resets himself here. In a 1-1 count, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to second. Second baseman bobbles it, picks it up, throw to first. Out number 1 here in the third. So 1 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jonathan Rodriguez, second baseman for the Mustangs. That'd be nice. So Jonathan Rodriguez, the first pitch to him from Pounds, in tight for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pounds comes set.
He's going to come in on him. Oh,
goes away. 2-0 now. Here to J-Rod. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1 goes the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Idalou leads 2-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. And now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side, foul.
Oh, man.
So it's going to be a 2-2 count now to Jonathan Rodriguez. 2-2. Here to Jonathan.
Playing him pretty straight up right here.
And the pitch off speed. Stays up in the zone.
Hey, that was a good take right there.
3-2. Idalou didn't like it. But a 3-2 count now.
Well, it was up.
It was up. It was up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Payoff pitch coming for Pounds here. And that's going to walk him.
He
rung him up. Wow.
Yeah, he rung him
I thought it was low.
Nah, that was a good pitch.
2 outs now.
So we're coming to...
We're going to the top of the order with Johnny Martinez now. 2 outs and nobody on. That one must cross plate and just dropped out. Now time by the catcher.
I don't know if I got that last pitch, but I'm going to mark one just for fun.
What's he at? He at 30 yet?
Yeah, he's at 32 is what I got.
32 pitches. All right, go get him. All right, 2 outs and nobody on. Johnny Martinez, the shortstop for the Mustangs, at the plate, first at bat. He popped out in foul territory. Up in the zone, ball 1. Pounds comes set. And the 1-0. Johnny lays off, but it's going to be even in the count at 1-1 here after that strike. 1-1-2. 2 outs, nobody on here for Johnny. And the pitch. Now down 1-2 in the count. Well, we went from swinging to not swinging.
And then he starts dealing.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pound shakes off the first pitch. He'll take this one, the catcher called. And the pitch. And a strikeout for Pounds to end the inning. The Mustangs get no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. We'll move to the top of the 4th with Idalou leading 2-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard.
Hicks Air and Supply, located at 204 North Main in Denver City, is owned and operated. 806-592-3930. It's for all your air conditioning and heating repair needs. You'll deal with someone with the tools, the training, and the know-how to make your home more comfortable than you've ever experienced. And if you need a new unit, Hicks Air and Supply can handle that too. Hicks Air and Supply, proud supporters of the Mustangs and the Phillies. Stop by Hicks Air and Supply, 204 North Main in Denver City.
K & Company Electric, located at 821 North Avenue B in Denver City, is the company to call for all your commercial electrical needs. K & Company Electric serves Yoakum County and the surrounding area in the oil field or on the farm with dependable electrical service. Just give them a call at 806-592-3513. Licensed in Texas and New Mexico, K & Company is the name you've come to know and trust through the years. So when the need calls for commercial electric service, let K & Company go do the work for you.
This is Jennifer Gonzalez, head softball coach of the Phillies, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Phillies.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball. So we get ready to start the top of the 4th.
I got the privilege to coach against one of the nicest guys in everywhere, Mark Turner. We're just going to say we're praying for your family and your kids, and man, what a great guy. unbelievable guy, great coach. Got to get the coach against him against Idalou when he coached football and baseball at Idalou, and he's a Denver City kid. And just want to just say, man, what a great guy, and we're praying for your family.
That one fouled off, and the count goes 1-1. Thank you for that, Tony. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, nobody on here as we start the top half of the 4th. The batter for Idalou.
Cantu.
Shortstop Cantu. That one in the dirt. Now we go 2-1 in the count. Game 1 of this series. Game 2 tomorrow at 4. And the pitch from Daniel. And the first time I believe Daniel's been in this situation today behind 3-1. He's kept the counts pretty close here today. And the pitch. And that one is hit hard out to center field and gone. A home run for the shortstop Cantu. And Idalou takes a 3-1 lead on the Thriftway scoreboard after that home run. Hit that one about 374.
He hammered that ball.
4 hits now for Idalou in the ball game as they take a 3-1 lead on the Thriftway scoreboard here in the top of the 4th. Daniel will regroup here. We'll bring up who we got coming up? Hurst for Idalou. And the pitch from Daniel.
Got that one.
In there for strike 1. 0-1 now to Hurst. And the pitch.
Ooh. He's been calling that.
G tried to frame it. Couldn't quite get it up there where he wanted it. 1-1. And the pitch.
God, that one smoked too.
Hit out to right into the sun. And back-to-back home runs for Idalou. As Hurst hits that one down the line in right field and gone. Back-to-back home runs. Gives Idalou a 4-1 lead on the Thriftway scoreboard with 2 swings of the bat. Yeah, Daniel's just got to shake that off and
it's still early.
Come at him. Yeah, it's still early.
Still early, but those hurt.
I think I'm expecting you to do that. I'm just going to strike out, dude. I'm calling it a day right there, man. Oh, good Lord.
So now at the plate for Idalou is the pitcher, Pounds. In there for strike 1. First pitch to Pounds. Pitcher for Idalou. Nobody on and still nobody out here in this half inning. Top of the 4th, 4-1 lead for Idalou. In the pitch.
That's going to be a strike. Oh, he did not call that a strike.
A 1-1 goes the count, even it up here to Pounds.
Pounds up here trying to help his own cause here.
Got the pitch from Daniel. And strike 2. Swinging up high. And now 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch from Daniel. Hit on the ground, foul. We'll go 1-2 again in the count here. Nobody on and nobody out.
We've got to get it out right here. A little ground ball would be real helpful.
And the pitch. Up in the zone, we go back even at 2-2. In the count. Pounds back in the box here. Daniel comes set in the 2-2. Hit out to right field.
He's going to get it. He got it.
Armando Saldana makes the play out in right field for out number 1. Much needed out right there. So 1 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the first baseman for Idalou.
Crump.
Tell you what, their top 3 hitters in the lineup haven't done anything. That middle of the lineup's been pretty hot.
Killing it right now. 4, 5, 6. They've got all the runs. They've scored 4 runs.
Daniels pitched down. 1-0. No balls and a strike.
That's rude.
And the pitch. That one flared out to right. That one's going to fall in for a base
drop.
hit. Idalou will have a runner on with 1 out. So a runner at first. 1 out in the inning. And at the plate now.
Kuntz. Or I'm sorry, Caffey.
Caffey at the plate for Idalou here. It's all right. 1 out, a runner on first for Idalou.
Roll them up, boys.
Pitch from Daniel. Misses for ball 1. To start Caffey off 1-0 here. Squares the bunt here. 1-0 count. And the pitch pulls back. Swing, hit to Johnny. Roll it up right here. Double play. 1, 2,
Called it.
6, 4, 3.
Called it, baby.
Double play by the Mustangs. Quality tire replay of that double play there by the Mustangs. Johnny to start it off, moving to his right. Good relay, and Jonathan makes a good throw over to Miles Riley for out number 3. But Idalou puts the damage on with 2 bombs in that half inning. They take the 4-1 lead now on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Want to turn your truck into the ultimate workhorse or off-road beast? The possibilities are endless when you visit Rascal Supply in Seminole. Rascal has truck accessories, spray-in bed liners, bed covers, lift kits, toolboxes, leveling kits, and so much more. Come see us at 1303 North Main or call 432-758-3280 for Rascal Supply on the north side of Seminole.
When you need heavy hauling in the oil field, call the experts, Pate Trucking at 806-592-2772 in Denver City. Pate Trucking has you covered with transports, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, haul trucks, and winch trucks. Call Pate Trucking today for test tanks, frac tanks, pipe trailers, and forklifts. Pate Trucking is the proud supporter of Denver City and its youth.
This is Megan David, head volleyball coach of the Phillies, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Phillies.
Quality Truck Tires in Denver City can handle all your tire needs. Light truck, passenger tires, and commercial truck tires with all major brands to choose from. Michelin, BF Goodrich, Cooper, and Hercules. Remember, Quality Truck Tires can also take care of your vehicle maintenance needs, oil and filter change, vehicle alignment, brake work, air conditioner service, and much more. For all your vehicle tire and maintenance needs, give Quality Truck Tire a call at 806-592-2152 or stop by the shop at 112 North Highway 214 in Denver City. Go Mustangs and Phillies.
Welcome back to the West Texas National Bank broadcast booth. Bowell's Tony McCray. Sam Ray Garcia to start us off here in the bottom half of the 4th. We're trailing by 3 runs here, 4-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We've only mustered up 1 hit in the ball game. Sam Ray hits that one hard down the first base line and foul.
According to my math, which is not very good, we've only seen 37 pitches.
Mm-hmm. And Daniel's sitting, where's he sitting at in pitches?
It looks like he's about at 53.
53. That one hit.
That's going to get through.
Nice play by the first baseman.
Oh, they called him out.
They got him out. So out number 1 there. As they get Sam Ray. Good play there by the first baseman. That'll bring up Jason Yanez to the plate for the Mustangs. Playing at third base today. Struck out in the first, so looking to put the bat on the ball here. Much needed. We need some hits.
Did the first baseman field that?
Yeah, first baseman fielded it and
Okay.
the pitcher covered. Yeah. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the pitch to Jason. That one down for ball one. Idalou leads 4-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard here in the bottom of the fourth. Game 2 tomorrow at 4 o'clock, right back here at Littlefield. And Pounds with the pitch. We'll go 2-0 in the count now. Two balls, no strikes, one out, nobody on.
I think it's a credit to Jason how they're playing him right now. They're playing him straight up. They don't know where he's going to hit it.
Fouls that one off. Now we go 2-1 in the count here.
Or exactly what his tendencies are.
Settles back in the box here. Pounds comes set for the 2-1. Hit on the ground.
That's going to be a base hit.
Third baseman charging, gets rid of it. And out number 2.
Wow.
So 2 outs now in the inning.
That was a great play for the third baseman to make that.
Now Miles Riley comes to the plate for the Mustangs. I believe he's the only one that's got a hit for us.
He doubled in the second. Ended up scoring a run.
4-1. Miles settles back in the box here. 1-for-1. And the pitch. Hit right back up the middle. Shortstop's going to field it. Throw to first. In time for out number 3. And we go down in order again. 1, 2, 3 in that inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Idalou 4. And the Mustangs 1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back after this Mustang Country timeout.
When it comes to irrigation systems for your crops, you can measure quality by the length of the warranty. Compare Rainke's to the others, and others come up short. Rainke's 10-year, 10,000-hour wheelbox warranty is the longest in the industry. See Bandman Irrigation and Supplies in Denver City today about Rainke's long-lasting warranties and ask about extending the gearbox warranty on your existing system by 2 years, regardless of brand. Bandman Irrigation and Supplies in Denver City, 806-592-2011.
Take a break from the ordinary and drive into Sonic of Denver City today for a refreshing cold Coca-Cola. While you're there, try one of our delicious hot dogs. To make it even better, top your meal off with an extraordinary real ice cream shake. Don't forget to take advantage of our happy hour from 2 to 4 p.m. daily for half-price drinks and slushes, especially Coca-Cola. This is how you Sonic.
This is Bo Wells, the voice of the Mustangs and Phillies, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, the home for Denver City sports.
Hudson Trucking in Denver City can handle your oil field trucking needs. Give Brady Shivers a call at 432-847-9026 or Rodney at 806-215-6946. Hudson Trucking is locally owned and operated, serving Denver City and the surrounding area with vacuum and pump trucks. You can rely on Hudson Trucking to get the job done right with fast, efficient service. That's Hudson Trucking, a proud supporter of Denver City and its youth.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball as we start the top half of the 5th with Idalou leading 4-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. Daniel Sinacero still on the mound.
Number 5, Kuntz.
Ball 1 to start off, Kuntz. I believe he's in the 9-hole.
Yes.
That one misses as well. 2 balls, no strikes.
Slow down.
Now the 2-0 from Daniel. That one hit out towards right center field.
I missed it.
And our
a ground roll double.
So a ground roll double as that one bounces over the fence on a hop. And they'll have the lead off on second here in the fifth. Nobody out and a runner at second. So we go to the top of their order now with number 7.
Hey, get out.
Headley at the plate. The good thing is we're at the top of their order, and the top 3 hadn't done anything today. So let's hope we can get out of this inning. Not any more damage done here. Nobody out and a runner at second for Idalou. In the pitch.
Gavin took a shot right there.
Yeah, got it off the mask there. Strike in there by Daniel. Gavin be chatting it up with the umpires, don't he?
One strike. Hey.
No balls and a strike here. Runner at second for Idalou. Here's the pitch from Daniel. Oh, that got away from him. Runner's going to get down to third. Runner at third with nobody out. And now a 1-1 count here. And
hey, slow down. Get out.
how long you stay with your starter here in the fifth now, and you're down 4 or 3 runs?
Well,
He's kind of struggled here in the middle part of this ball game.
Well, you always want your veteran to.
That one flared out to right. Armando Saldana drifting back makes the play at the wall. But a sacrifice fly scores another run for Idalou. So make it 5-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. How many hits you got for Idalou? You got 5 or 6?
I've got. I've got 5.
Okay, 5 hits.
With that
We're
sack
good.
fly right there. I mean, that sack fly didn't count as a hit.
Yeah,
but
I had 5. I thought I might have missed one earlier, but so they've got 5 runs on 5 hits. And Speedy Faith will make a pitching change to Camden Husey. And with that pitching change, we'll take a Mustang Country timeout. Idalou leads 5-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. And 1 out and nobody on.
Yoakum County Hospital is always looking for new team members who have a shared passion for our core values of dignity, excellence, service, and justice. If you'd like to be considered for an opportunity with Yoakum County Hospital, go to ych.us/careers. YCH provides excellent benefits such as employer-paid health, cancer, and life insurance, competitive salaries, and many other benefits. Optional dental, vision, flex plan, and ICU coverage is also available.
This is Derek Font, head basketball coach of the Mustangs, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Mustangs.
Just Cash, located inside Just Supplies in Denver City, makes it hassle-free to get cash for many types of checks, including payroll checks, personal checks, business checks, income tax refund checks, and more. Just Cash also offers longer service hours than many banks. So just stop in today at Just Cash, 825 East Broadway in Denver City, or call 806-592-5878.
Danny's Service Company proudly supports the Denver City Mustangs and Phillies. The next time you need dirt work done, large or small, call Danny's Service Company, 806-59.
Welcome back as Camden Husey comes in the ball game. First pitch, strike there. Batter number 9, Wilson. 1 out, nobody on. 5-1 lead for Idalou. That one hit foul. Now it's 0-2 here. So Camden out in front early. set. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Bender.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch. 1-2 goes the count.
It was. He was right. It was a little up.
He liked to drop it in the basket, didn't he? And the pitch.
It was up.
Now even at 2-2. Even at 2-2 with one out. Nobody on, and Wilson the batter. And Camden's 2-2. Foul.
Helped it out.
We'll go 2-2 again here in the count. So Daniel finished the day with 58 pitches.
Well, that was on my count. So.
Roundabout. Give or take. Now the 2-2 from Camden.
Got him.
Struck him out. And a strikeout there for Camden Husey for out number 2 in the inning and nobody on.
That pitch had a little cut to it.
Had a little heat on it too.
Yeah, I was watching him warm up, and he's got 3 or 4 pitches that he was trying to throw in that warm up right there. It's kind of fun to watch.
Now at the plate for Idalou.
That's a strike.
He's looking strong here early. Henley at the plate for Idalou. You're good. 0-1 count. That one's going to get foul out of play. And Camden's going to go up 0-2 in the count here with 2 outs and nobody on.
For what it's worth, it's not worth anything, but the 1, 2, 3 hitters have gone 0 for 8.
Yep.
0 for 8 right now at this point.
0 for 9.
0 for 9.
Struck him out to end the inning. Camden Husey comes in and puts 2 away on strikeouts. And we'll move to the bottom of the 5th. Idalou 5. And the Mustangs 1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back.
West Texas National Bank in Denver City and 12 other locations in West Texas is your one-stop financial institution. West Texas National has all the modern banking conveniences, internet banking and debit cards to traditional accounts, an experienced professional to help with every type of loan, farm and ranch real estate loans for row crop to cattle, ag equipment loans, commercial business loans to home loans, all types of vehicle loans, even recreation vehicles to small consumer purchases. We're West Texas National Bank of Denver City. Freedom Bail Bonds offers fast and reliable assistance with surety bonds, and we're open 24/7. Since 1985, we have been providing top-notch service and can help you every step of the way with utmost privacy, professionalism, and speed. A call to Freedom Bail Bond should be your first good decision when you or a loved one is involved in this type of unfortunate situation. Call us at 432-758-3234, serving Gaines, Yoakum, Dawson, and Andrews counties.
Farmers and ranchers are the backbone of America, working from sunup to sundown, taking care of the land and the livestock and providing food and fiber for the world. Farmers are our heroes, the ones who make daily sacrifices and face harsh challenges so that we may all enjoy the fruits of their labors. It's the hardworking men and women of agriculture that provide economic security in rural communities and beyond. So we celebrate the men and women that rise up against factors outside of their control to provide for their fellow man. Ellison Farms is a proud supporter of the Mustangs and the Phillies.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Idalou leads 5-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard here in the area round of the playoffs. Camden Husey will come to the plate here. Be his first attempt of the day as he comes in for Daniel Siniceros on the mound. And the pitch here from Pounds. He's still working on the mound here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. (1-0). Pounds comes set. And the pitch. Yeah, nice pitch. 1-1. Froze him on that one, didn't it?
Yeah. But you don't want to swing at that right early in this count.
Yeah, you already were ahead. So 1-1 now in the count to Camden. And a swing and a miss. Now he's going to go down 1-2 here to Pounds. Just one hit for the Mustangs. And 7 for Idalou. Here's the 1-2 to Camden. And rung him up on the outside corner of the plate. Another strikeout for Pounds. Out number 1 and nobody on.
That ball was a little out.
How many strikeouts he's got today?
5.
5.
No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6.
6 strikeouts. Daniel Gonzalez comes to the plate now for the Mustangs. Bottom of the 5th, 5-1 Idalou lead. In the West Texas National Bank broadcast booth. Here's the pitch from Pounds. Swung on the first one, popped it up to the right side. And they'll make a play for out number 2. Armando Saldana will come to the plate here for the Mustangs. 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. Armando struck out his only at bat this afternoon. Looking to change that here. 2 outs and nobody on. And the pitch. First pitch swinging, foul. 0-1 goes the count. It don't have to be perfect, dude. It'll be all right.
Well, I'm looking at it. I messed myself up. I think this is right here.
0-1 here to Armando.
Fix it in a minute.
Pound set and the pitch. Jams
That's going to be a base hit.
Going to have to run hard. Third baseman picks it up, throw to first. That third baseman has made 2 outstanding plays today for Idalou. We'll move to the top half of the 6th. Idalou still leads it on the Thriftway scoreboard 5-1. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to Denver City Sports on KIKZ 1250 AM, sound of the Mustangs and Phillies.
Looking for a place to find gifts for a birthday or a special holiday or just something for yourself? Look no further than That's So Cute Resin. We specialize in personalized, unique gifts. From pins, badge reels, dominoes, earrings, personalized cups, and memory-preserving items. You name it, we probably can do it. Call 806-215-4876 or look us up on Facebook and Instagram. That's So Cute Resin is a proud supporter of the Mustangs and the Phillies.
Denver City Thriftway at 713 West Broadway in Denver City is always working hard to serve your grocery needs with quality name brand products along with the lowest prices possible. When you shop your local Denver City Thriftway store, you can be assured of the freshest products available and a good selection. Denver City Thriftway appreciates your business and continues working hard to serve you with great products and friendly service. Denver City Thriftway, a proud supporter of the Denver City Mustangs and Phillies.
Taqueria Guadalajara No. 4 in Denver City is the place to go for delicious Jalisco-style Mexican food. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., with a big selection of burritos, tacos, tortas, gorditas, menudo, caldo de res, enchiladas, carne asado, pastor, barbacoa, pollo, tripas, and chicken or beef fajitas, along with aguas frescas and...
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball. Yep, check swing. Fouled that one off for strike 1. Camden Husey on the mound for the Mustangs. Came in, pitched good. Last inning in relief. Here's the 0-1. And we'll bring it even at 1-1 in the count. Idalou's gone Nothing in the first, 2 in the second, nothing in the third, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth. We've gone 0-1, 0-0-0. And the pitch from Camden, that stays up in the zone. Now 2-1 goes the count here to Kuntz. Had a home run in his last at-bat. That was when they went back-to-back in the fourth. As Camden comes set, the 2-1. Now make it 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike here to Kuntz. And the pitch. And he walked him. So the leadoff on for Idalou. Runner at first, nobody out. That'll bring up Hurst. Hurst, like I said, he was part of that back-to-back home runs in the fourth. 5-1 Idalou lead in the top half of the sixth. Nobody out and a runner at first. Now what we got here? You see what's going on here?
I'm not sure what he's arguing.
I don't either. It was batter walked. I don't know.
I think maybe he might be thinking about interference over here in the dugout. That's what it might look like. But I don't know how you could get interference over there.
All right, we resume play. Idalou have a runner at first with nobody out here, and Hurst at the plate. And the pitch. Gonna squeeze it, G. Runner will get down to second on the pass ball. That didn't happen very often. Can you come that far down the line? As a coach, he was all the way to the F in Littlefield.
That's an error.
Here's Camden's 1-0. So keeping an eye on the runner at second. Now Hurst steps out. Calls time.
The official scorekeeper is not going to call that an error, so I'm not either.
Here's the pitch. Gave it to him on the corner. 1-1 the count now. That's the thing I like about this. He's consistent.
Yeah.
He's consistently calls that on the outside. So the hitter's got to know that by now. But if I'm pitching, I'm trying to hit that spot. Here's the pitch. That one down in the zone. We'll go 2-1 in the count now. Nobody out and a runner at second for Idalou. 5-1 here in the top of the sixth. Hurst digs back in here. And that one, he'll give a ride out to center. Sam Ray Garcia will make the play.
No tag. Hey, good play right there. Hitting your cutoff man right there.
Good relay. 1 out. Runner stays at second. And that'll bring up Pounds, the pitcher, for Idalou. He's allowed just 1 hit today on the mound. So 1 out and a runner at second. Camden's pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Camden comes set, keeps an eye on the runner at second in the pitch. And that one flared out to right field. Armando Saldana makes the play.
Another good
play.
play.
Wow, what a arm by Armando.
If he'd have tagged on that one.
I think Armando would have got him if he'd have tagged there, huh?
I think so.
2 outs now. The runner stays at second. That'll bring up.
That was huge. Hitting behind the runner like that, and he's not be able to advance. That was huge.
Crump, the batter for Idalou. 2 outs here. In the top of the 6th.
It's a strike.
Good pitch, Camden. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike here. 2 outs, a runner at second.
That
was nice. I mean, that's a good spot. 1-1. Now Gavin will go out and talk to Camden here in a 1-1 count. 2 outs, runner at second. Top half of the 6th. Idalou leads 5-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. Here in Game 1 of the area round of the playoffs in Littlefield. Game 2 tomorrow at 4. And Game 3, if needed, would be 30 minutes after Game 2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now we go 1-2 in the count. One ball, 2 strikes here to Crump. And the pitch. Breaking ball stays up in the zone. 2-2. An even count now.
I don't think we need to put a lot of pressure on the runner at second base right here with 2 outs.
Just worry about getting this out right here.
Let's get this out right here, and let's go put up a crooked number.
There's the 2-2. Ooh, little chin music. And a full count coming.
And it's not going to hurt to put him on, just being honest.
Right.
Because then you go anywhere. But every out super important right now.
Here's the 3-2, a payoff pitch from Camden. And that one.
And that's going to be a little flare. It's going to score a run.
They're going to send him. Here's the throw from Sam Ray. And a run scores for Idalou on another hit. And a double there by Crump. 2 outs, a runner at second, still here. Now 6-1 Idalou lead here in the 6th.
I'm going to give him a single on that.
Single and the throw in got him there.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring up number 11.
Caffey
to the plate for Idalou. Flares that one foul to the right side. Count goes 0-1 here. 2 outs and a runner at second.
That's a hard run to take right there.
Yeah. Here's the 0-1 from Camden. And another little just blooper out. It's going to get in the gap.
All the way to the gap.
Yep.
He might go 3. No, he's not.
Another run scores. He'll hold up at second. 7-1 now. Idalou stretches that lead out here in the 6th on a 2-out rally. We had him at 2 outs. And a runner at second. They've gone on a little rally here, getting 2 across. So same situation, 2 outs and a runner at second. 7-1 now. And we'll go to the 9-hole hitter in Kuntz. Tell you what, that middle of the order for Idalou has been clutch today.
They are on fire.
And the pitch. Ball 1. one got a little away from him there. Back trump out. Koontz, I'm sorry. And now the 1-0.
He's coming in tight.
2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. That one fouled back into the net. And the count will go to 2-1. Camden comes set, the 2-1 to Koontz.
That's a strike, isn't it?
Ooh.
It's been there all day.
So 3-1. I think that was a frustrated pitch there. He was really upset about the last call, and that one, it just looked like he just got mad and a little overfired it in there. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Headley comes up to the plate. The leadoff batter for Idalou. 0 for 3 today in the ball game. And as Tony said earlier, that their first 3 batters in the lineup were 0 for 9 today.
I think you send him right here.
And the pitch.
It's a strike. You call that a strike?
Yeah, started him off with a strike here, 0-1. 2 outs, runners on the corners for Idalou.
I think you do send this kid first base right now, Koontz, just to put 1 more pound of pressure on the Mustangs. And they do. Don't do it.
They cut off the throw. Oh, it's going to get away from us.
That's not what I thought was going to happen, though.
Idalou's going to score a run here. They'll have a runner at third with 2 outs. And this inning kind of got away from us here. 8-1 now. Idalou lead on the Thriftway scoreboard. The last pitch was called a ball, so it's 1-1. And an error by the Mustangs. They do put up there this time. And the pitch. Hit on the ground. Yep, got through. They'll score another run. They're up to 10 hits. 9 runs on 10 hits for Idalou. In the top half of the 6th, they've pushed across 4 runs here. Now Wilson comes to the plate with 2 outs and a runner at first. Well, the top of their order finally came through for them with an RBI, base hit. Camden settles in to face off against Wilson. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first for Idalou. Just a little uppity in there. 2-0. Two balls and no strikes here. Now it's going to be 3-0. Idalou scored every inning except for 2 here today. Here's a strike. 3-1.
Felt like we were going to kind of cruise for the early part of the game, and now this is the 8th batter of the inning, and they're bringing up the 9th.
So the walk will put runners at first and second with 2 outs for Idalou. That'll bring up Henley in the 3-hole.
You know what? I think that's the first base on balls that we've had today.
I think you're right. I don't think Daniel walked anybody, and that's Camden's first walk.
That's the first base on balls.
And the pitch down in the zone for ball 1. Well, this when we had 2 outs and a runner at second on Idalou, and then they went on this 4-run little burst here. And the pitch. That went in there for strike 1. One. And the pitch. Hard shot. Good play by Jason Yanez. Tried to tag, then throw to first and got the out.
He had the ball in his throwing hand. That was a good play right there.
We'll finally get out of the inning here, but not before Idalou scores 4 runs in that inning and tacked on 4 more hits in that inning, I believe it was. Yeah, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error by the Mustangs. They'll leave 1 stranded. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th. Bats need to get hot right here, down 9-1.
This is Saul Gutierrez, head basketball coach of the Phillies, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Phillies.
The Denver City Independent School District strives to foster a respectful, safe, and challenging environment that provides all students opportunities to discover their full potential and become lifelong learners. Denver City ISD offers a variety of educational services for its students and is proud of its state-of-the-art facilities and state award-winning programs in academics, fine arts, career and technology, and athletics. No matter what your child strives to be, there's a place for them in DC ISD, where positive relationships are the foundation of success. Go Mustangs and Phillies! Whatever it takes.
Just Supplies, located 825 East Broadway in Denver City, has got you covered for just about anything you need in the oil field, along with equipment rental and household supplies. Regardless of what you need, Just Supplies probably has it or can get it quickly. Stop in today and let the friendly folks help you with all your supply needs. Call 806-592-5878. Just Supplies, a proud supporter of the Mustangs and Phillies.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball here in the West Texas National Bank broadcast booth. Bo Wells, Tony McCray. We move to the bottom of the 6th on the Thriftway scoreboard. Idalou has busted this one open here, 9-1. And we need our bats to get hot. And Gavin Garcia will try to get us started off here in the 6th. Pound still working on the mound. Hit out to center. Center fielder moving back. It's going to fall. And ground roll double for Gavin. So, hey, you got the leadoff man on second. Second hit of the ball game. Maybe we'll start a rally here for the Mustangs.
I know this sounds cliche or whatever you want to say, but, man, it's never too late in baseball. It's never too late.
Weird things happen in baseball for sure. Jonathan Rodriguez will come to the plate here.
The ball is carrying.
It is. This ballpark here, it's been carrying out today. Big time. We've seen a lot of balls hit to the fence. That one hit right at the shortstop, and they're going to double him up. Man, we just can't catch a break. 2 outs now in the inning after that liner doubles us up. Johnny Martinez at the top of the order will come up for the Mustangs.
That's so unfortunate.
2 outs, nobody on. Mustangs will get the last at bat here tonight. Tomorrow we'll flip-flop. We'll be the away team. Idalou will be the home team in Game 2. 4 o'clock for that one. Ball away. How many pitches Pound's up to now?
No, I got 50.
50?
Yeah, but I'm probably way up.
And that one, he gives him that corner. 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch hit on the ground to the right side. Second baseman will make the play for out number 3. And we'll go to the top of the 7th. Mustangs trail Idalou 9-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. We'll be right back after this.
This is Daniel Fontenot, AD head football coach at Denver City, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250, Sound of Denver City Sports.
The City of Denver City and Denver City Gas System are happy to help with the broadcast of this game. Call City Hall for details about our natural gas system and for questions you might have about using our Gas and Sunday program to help with financing for your gas, heating, and air conditioning system needs. Let us tell you about the advantages of using clean, economical, and efficient natural gas to heat your home and your water. The Denver City Gas System is city-owned and operated and locally controlled. Go gas and go Mustangs and Phillies.
This is Tony Livingston, defensive coordinator for the Denver City Mustangs, and you're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, Sound of the Mustangs.
Hi, I'm Rob Franklin. When I'm not doing games on the radio for the Tribe, I work for West Texas Fire and Industrial Supply with City Janitorial right here in Seminole. We sell fire extinguishers, first aid, PPE, pressure washers, and a full line of cleaning and janitorial supplies. I'm a certified portable fire extinguisher inspector, and I can swap recharges and service them for you as well. Call me at 432-788-6400 or email me at rob@wtxsupply.com for West Texas Fire and City Janitorial.
For over 25 years, Mustang Country in Denver City, Texas has served West Texas and southeastern New Mexico customers with the best that Chevrolet and Buick have to offer. Whether it's a new or used car, you'll have access to various financing options designed to fit your budget needs. We're a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Mustang Country is a proud supporter of Denver City and its community. Mustang Country, 604 West Broadway. We've got you covered with our friendly, courteous, and professional staff. Go Mustangs and Phillies.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball as we go to the top of the 7th. Idalou with a commanding lead at 9-1 here in Game 1.
Daniel, that's what I've got. And then,
Kevin.
Yeah, we've thrown a lot of pitches this game.
A lot of pitches. Cantu will step up. Had a homer back in the 4th. And Camden will go to work here. And a swinging strike 1. 0-1 here to Cantu. And that one hit hard down the line. Fair out to left field. And that will be a double for Cantu. So the lead off on again for Idalou here in the 7th. So Hurst will come up. Also had a home run back in the 4th. And now Camden Husey will go to the dugout. His day over. Let's see who Coach Speedy Faith's going to go with here in the 7th. And I think that's saving Camden probably for Game 3. Pulling him out with that. I don't know. What's he's at 46 pitches.
Yeah, that's what I've got. But like I said, I'll probably miss several.
He's going to go with Armando Saldana. As they warm up, we'll take a Mustang Country timeout. We'll be right back.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Contact State Farm agent Russell Dial, 310 North Main in Denver City. LG Services in Denver City can handle your oil field service needs with pump trucks, vacuum trucks, haul trucks, winch trucks, light plants, frac tanks, bobcat shredder, clean batteries, and much more. If you need oil field service work done, LG Services in Denver City is the company to call. 806-215-2628. That number again, 806-215-2628. LG Services backing the Denver City Mustangs and Phillies.
This is Brian Lewis, assistant coach for the Mustangs. You're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM, the sound of the Mustangs.
Kill Mud and Chemicals, LLC in Denver City, produces high-quality weighted kill and workover fluids in the oil and gas industry. Kill Mud and Chemicals serves West Texas and eastern New Mexico, operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to accommodate our customers' needs. Call Mark at 806-215-0751 or stop by the plant at 1570 County Road 390 in Denver City. Kill Mud and Chemicals, a proud supporter of Denver City and its youth.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball. Here as we continue into the top of the seventh. A runner on second for Idalou and nobody out. The batter Hurst at the plate. As Armando Saldana will come in and pitch. First pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1 from Armando. We'll go even in the count at 1-1 now. 1-1, a runner at second with nobody out, in the pitch. Outside for ball 2.
That was pretty close.
Armando's pitch flared out.
Hey, we got a chance at that one.
To right. And
got it. Oh!
Gets over his head.
They're going to call that fair?
Yeah, I think it touched his glove. And a run scores for Idalou. That's going to be an error. Charged out to right field. 10-1 now.
No.
So Pounds will come to the plate for Idalou. He's pitched a good game on the mound today.
He has. You got to give credit where it's due. He's kept our hitters off balance.
Yeah, really off balance. He's pitched a great game. 1-0 to start him off here. Nobody out and a runner at second still. Ooh.
That's a foul ball. Did I hit the bat?
No, it got him right up around the neck and shoulder area. So Armando will put him on now. Runners at first and second with nobody out. So Crump will come to the plate. And they'll have a pinch runner here for Pounds. It'll be
number 8.
Number 8. Estrada. Pinch runner for Idalou. And the pitch from Armando stays up in the zone. 1-0. pitch.
A little up.
Yeah, 2-0 now here to Crump. Two balls, no strikes. Nobody out. 2 on for Idalou.
What
pitch is
just
going to
happened?
get past us.
It's a pass ball.
Everybody moves up a base here to second and third now with nobody out. And a 3-0 count here to Crump.
That's considered an error.
Now the 3-0. He's going to get a strike right there to make it 3-1 here to Crump. Runners at second and third, and nobody out here in the top half of the seventh. And now the bases will be loaded for Idalou with nobody out. Calfee will come up to the plate for Idalou. Nobody out, and the bases are juiced here for Idalou. 10-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. Idalou lead in the seventh. In tight for ball one. One-0, and the pitch from Armando. Make it 2-0. Pretty sure you'll see Jason Yanez on the mound in game 2 tomorrow at 4. I kind of thought he would go today, but that one hit in a gap. And a base hit. That one right there is going to score.
Oh, we got him. Oh, we missed it.
Oh, wow. 2-run score on a base hit there for Calfee. And you'll have runners at second and third and still nobody out here in the inning. 12-1 now on the Thriftway scoreboard. Idalou up to 12 hits in the ball game. Now that pitch gets away. Play at the plate, and the run scores. Runner moves from second to third. It's 13-1 Idalou. Another 4 spot here in the seventh for Idalou so far. Still nobody out.
Coons.
And the pitch. 1-0. And the pitch. Fouled back. Go to 2-1 in the count here. Should have got him that one.
Man, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3-1 the count now. Still nobody out, and a runner at third for Idalou. The pitch. And he walks him. Runners on the corners now. For Idalou. Bring up number 7, Headley. (13-1) Idalou lead here in the top of the seventh.
No, but I mean, you got to go home and sleep this one off.
Yeah, you can come back and fight tomorrow.
Yeah.
In game 2 at 4 o'clock.
Have a different demeanor. Not that it was bad. That's not what I'm saying. But, hey, this game happened yesterday. When you think tomorrow,
Yeah.
you know, you wake up tomorrow and you go, hey, nothing happened yesterday. Let's go win this game.
They're going to see our best pitcher tomorrow. For sure. Throw down to second. Runners in there. You'll have runners at second and third now for Idalou. Nobody out and a 1-1 count.
But you also have to remember that you're dealing with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And they may forget this in 20 minutes after the game, and they may dwell on it for the rest of their lives. So
Yeah.
we should have done this. We should have done that. We could have done it. Well, that's a possibility, but
And the pitch. Strike in there for Armando. Ties it at 2-2 in the count now. Looking out there in the outfield, 2015 Littlefield went to the state qualifier.
yeah, they were coach.
Fouled off.
What?
2-2 count. Nobody out. Runners at second and third for Headley. Hit up the middle. Jonathan will get it. Throw to first in time for out
Look over here.
number
Look over
one.
here. They're going to score another run. Nope. Got a double play right
Got
there.
a double play.
Okay, so
Got the man out at first on the throw over, and then got the one hung up between second and third. So 2 quick outs right there. That'll bring up Wilson to the plate for Idalou. I believe he's 1 for 4 today. Two outs and a runner at third for Idalou. Armando comes set in the pitch. It's out of the way of that one. Ball 1. 13-1. Idalou lead here in the 7th. 2 outs and a runner at third. Game 2 tomorrow at 4.
I think this is the 8th hitter that come to the plate in this inning as well.
So Armando's pitch misses. Now the count goes 2-0 here.
They're going to have to turn my light on in here.
Oh, it's going to glare up there, though.
Oh, it's fine. These little boxes aren't as good on my eyes as they used to be.
3-0 now goes the count. In football, you usually have one of those little lights you put on your head and turn it on.
I got a little deal that you click it on.
Yeah.
But it's a toboggan. I don't need a toboggan.
These big lights in these press bars, they always put such a bad glare on the window for the camera, so we always just do it in the dark. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Henley. So Henley at the plate for Idalou. Runners on the corners and 2 outs. And the pitch.
That's a strike.
Finally.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah, he got one. 0-1 here to Henley.
I don't see him sending him, but you never know.
Never know.
He's got a pretty big lead over there at first base.
And the pitch from Armando.
Everybody's safe. He's going to go 3.
He's going to go 3. Maybe we can get him right here. Throw over, tag, got him. So they'll score a run off of that. But the Mustangs will get out of the inning. Here we'll move to the bottom of the 7th. Idalou with a 14-1 lead. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Rob Franklin. When I'm not doing games on the radio for the Tribe, I work for West Texas Fire and Industrial Supply with City Janitorial right here in Seminole. We sell fire extinguishers, first aid, PPE, pressure washers, and a full line of cleaning and janitorial supplies. I'm a certified portable fire extinguisher inspector, and I can swap recharges and service them for you as well. Call me at 432-788-6400 or email me at rob@wtxsupply.com for West Texas Fire and City Janitorial.
For over 25 years, Mustang Country in Denver City, Texas has served West Texas and southeastern New Mexico customers with the best that Chevrolet and Buick have to offer. Whether it's a new or used car, you'll have access to various financing options designed to fit your budget needs. We're a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Mustang Country is a proud supporter of Denver City and its community. Mustang Country, 604 West Broadway. We've got you covered with our friendly, courteous, and professional staff. Go Mustangs and Phillies!
This is Cecil Robles. You're listening to KIKZ 1250 AM radio, the sound of the Mustangs and Phillies.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Contact State Farm agent Russell Dial, 310 North Main in Denver City.
Welcome back to Mustang Baseball here in the West Texas National Bank broadcast booth. Bo Wells, Tony McCray. Bottom of the 7th we go, and the Mustangs need 13 runs to extend this one.
Well, just make it respectable.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid's he's pitched a heck of a game.
Yeah, he has.
Give him credit where it's due, like I said earlier. But, hey,
fight tomorrow.
Put the ball in play somewhere. Give yourself some confidence for tomorrow.
It's kind of what we talked about on the way over here in the truck. We were talking about, some major league scores, and you have those series where one team will thump one, and you come back and you have a 1-run ball game, and then it flip flops and the other one wins by 6 runs or whatever. It's just baseball's a weird sport on the momentum swings and the way the ball falls sometimes.
And they've hit the ball pretty well today.
They have.
I mean, timely hitting. I mean, they're hitting balls over the second baseman's head that normally could be caught. They hit a ball over the shortstop's head earlier that probably could have been caught. I mean, in theory,
the ball's carried well today.
Yeah, it's just 2 glove hands out, over your head, and you go, what just happened to me?
That one fouled off, so we'll stay 0-2 in the count here to Sam Ray Garcia. $57 pitches for Pounds.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Popped up.
Oh, I've got 54, so I missed a couple.
And the play made by the third baseman. For out number 1, Mustangs down to 2 outs here remaining. Jason Yanez the batter. 1 out, nobody on. Pound comes set here for the first pitch to Jason. And ball 1.
Oh, I thought he called that a strike. I guess I heard somebody in the
stands.
Crowd, so I marked that a strike, but I never saw him.
1-0 to Jason. And the pitch.
That's a good healthy cut.
1-1 as count goes even.
What's crazy is if this continues to happen the way it is, this kid may can throw game 3 if necessary, obviously.
That one's a base hit. Out to
There we go.
right field by Jason Yanez. And I'll bring up Miles Riley. Miles today is 1 for 3. 1 for 2. 1 for 2.
I think I missed it. I'm missing a base hit somewhere, but 2, 3. No, I've got 3.
In the pitch. Flares that one. Foul.
Good cut.
0-1.
No, he's 1 for 2, I think.
1 for 2. He had that ground rule double. Yeah.
Yeah, he had
in
that
the first.
double in the second inning. And
in the second when we scored.
And then he grounded out to the shortstop.
So this is his third at bat. Pitch in the dirt.
Good hustle by the catcher right there.
1-1 goes the count. 1 out, runner on first for the Mustangs.
I'd like to see him shock one right here.
I thought he did in that first. That sun was hard to see. Man, I really thought he ripped that. I think everybody in here thought he did. Throw over to first back in time.
I don't understand that. Just being honest. I mean, what is 1 run going to do? But you're 60 into your pitch count. Why waste your arm a little bit? I mean, you've got a 13-run lead.
And the pitch. Miles will hit that to the shortstop. Looks like they may roll it up. That'll do it. Idalou wins game 1 here today. 14-1 on the Thriftway scoreboard. Idalou had 12 hits in that ball game. Mustangs had 3 hits, 1 run, 2 errors. No errors for Idalou. Game 2 tomorrow at 4 o'clock right back here in Littlefield. And we'll bring that to you. We'll probably come on about 3:40, about 20 minutes prior. We'll start the countdown. And we'll bring you that game on all platforms tomorrow. 4 o'clock for Game 2 if needed. 30 minutes after Game 2, we'll have Game 3 for Bowell's Tony McCray. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for joining us for our coverage of Denver City High School sports on KIKZ AM 1250, KIKZKSCM.com, and on YouTube at KIKZ 1250DC. A special thanks to our sponsors and friends of the station and the Denver City Independent School District who help us bring you coverage of Denver City sports. Join us next time for our coverage of Denver City High School sports on KIKZ.